What's happening, everybody? I am on my way to Colorado. I'm going up, 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 up. I want to give a big thank you and shout out to Shane and Deb. What a great time I had. I was only there for a couple days, but they showed me a really good time. So Deb and Shane, I love you. Definitely in my circle. Shane is definitely a real cowboy, guys. And Deb, a cowgirl, full blown. Like I said, horses, ropes, you name it, they did it. I'm on my way to Colorado. I have about an 8-hour drive, give or take, depending on the traffic. Let's see, hold on. So I just want to say thank you to Shane and Deb. As you can see, I'm supporting my yeehaw cowboy hat. It was fun because the first night we went out to a real nice steakhouse. I said, should I get my cowboy hat? He said, absolutely. And then last night he comes out with a baseball cap. I said, oh, no. You got to go get your cowboy hat, bro. So big shout out to you guys. I love you. I'll be back, and I'm going to let you know that their house is up for sale. They plan on moving to Wyoming and get a lot more land. So if you're interested in that house or you're in that area, you can contact Shane or Deb. Both of their Facebooks are on my Facebook. Contact them. Yep, I'm a real estate guy now. Look at that. But I'm 100% this company. Watching some great people doing great things, great lives. Suze, Julie, Red, Norelli, Sherry, all just getting out there. Collins, the OTech pros, all great. Now my internet's not so great where I'm at, so I'm having a little trouble watching some of these things. I want to tell you something. Last night I was sitting there. We got home. I got back to the trailer probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I'd say. And I was sitting out there, and in front you see that big old mountain. That big old mountain was there. And at nighttime it completely disappears. And I know that thing's there, but you cannot see it until the sunshine comes up. So I thought that was pretty cool. I thought I'd be able to see that mountain all night long. Now, I'm heading to see Dan and Mike. I got a nice campsite if I can get in there, hopefully. I'm having trouble making reservations from where I'm at now in Utah. Wyoming and Utah, absolutely on my bucket list where I want to live in the future. It's really, really pretty. I love the openness, the horses, the roosters in the morning, every morning at 6 in the morning. Cock-a-doodle-doo! So it's pretty crazy. And I did a live yesterday, oh, there's that wind, on my bike. And it was horrible. I apologize. I didn't realize you couldn't hear me. The wind was blowing. So I want to touch a little bit on that for a couple minutes. What I was saying is, look at me now. I'm riding around in Utah, and a year ago, 2 years ago, I never would have thought that would have been possible. And I was cruising my bike around. I even got lost. Thank God I had my phone and the GPS on there. And I got to see some different views I've never seen. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's gonna be close to 100 degrees today here in Utah. So hopefully I get to head up in the mountains a little cooler. But I just thought about the freedom. Now again, I'll say it again all the time. I am retired. I am practicing for all of you. Let's put it that way. I want you to think about in the future about just getting up in a different state or a different country and going for a bike ride. That's what really this company is all about your freedom, your time, not having to go to work. And Debbie, what a rock star. We're out to dinner and she tells me about, she worked 35 years at FedEx. I did share this on my Facebook. And she said, you know what I did on my last day of work as I was returning? What? She goes, I took my horse and I rode it right into the building. I go, oh, you're kidding me. She goes, and I got it on video. I did share that video. Go check it out. 35 years of FedEx. She was a pretty big manager. She was in charge of all the drivers. She told me some crazy stories because out here the winters get really bad. Pretty cool stuff. But I'm really glad I got to meet these two. They're both really excited about where this new direction is heading. And I hope you guys can hear me. Let me see. I hope you can hear me. If you can't, I'm in trouble because it's too hard to do all this. But those two have got such cool dreams. You know, they want to go to Wyoming. They'd like to have a big ranch, more horses. They've got 5 dogs, which they were really awesome. And Shane says to me last night, one of the dogs came up to me and I was petting him. He goes, "Hey man, you must be a real nice person for that dog to come up to you." I said, "Well, I am a nice person." But Shane and Deb, first class, just good people all the way around. People I'm looking for, and I know there's 8 billion people, and I want to try to find as many as I can that are just like Shane and Deb. Opened their house to me. They hooked me up on my bus, which was awesome. I didn't even have to find a campsite. I'd rather stay at a campsite because I don't want to intrude on their family. But boy, they welcomed me like I was their brother and sister, which I loved. But I have not heard anything from the big guy, the ash in the sky. I know he's busy. He tried calling me yesterday, and I was playing with horses. And it's hard. It's like I said, his schedule, he's been really busy. I know when he's really, really busy because he usually texts me once or twice a day and says, "How's it going? Where are you at?" And I always tell him where I'm at. But he has been very busy, guys. I'm going to tell you this. I think you really should start getting excited. I don't know. I know when the survey ended, and Red did a really good live the other day, and Julie really good, explained a little about that stuff. Woo, that wind's blowing me around. So pay attention. Go back and watch their lives. Listen to what they're saying. They're the breakdown folks. I'm more like just, I want to get on and show you what I'm doing. And listen, I'm going to say this, a year from now, I don't know when we're launching, don't give me that one. But I really, really think you're going to be able to do what you want to do. And I think it's going to be amazing. A lot of people ask, what's the new direction? I don't know, but it's a better direction than we were before. And Reddit touched on something that said, you know, when we first started, everything was flying and then all that stuff happened. But I got 100% trust in this guy, what he's doing for all this. Hold on, I got to head to Salt Lake City. I didn't get to ride horses, but that's okay. It was more fun to watch Deb and Shane ride my e-bike. Hey, when I come back next time when you're in Wyoming, we'll go ride. I might even bring a horse with me. Of course, I don't know too much about horses anymore. But if you're a cowboy or a cowgirl, I know Lori Lund's out there. Lori, you would have loved it. You would have loved it. I said next time I do this, I'm making like promises. I'm going to stop and see people, and it's a little harder than I thought. You know, like I said, this is going to be an 8.5 hour drive.
Continue straight for 50 minutes to exits 257 BA, US 6 East toward Rice, State Route 156, Spanish Fork, Main Street.
Thank God for technology, because right now. But it's just a lot of fun, guys. I hope in the future we can do this as a family. I mean, we're not going to be able to get all 1 million people but wouldn't that be cool if we had 1 million people in RVs cruising everywhere? Oh my God, would that be a party? But I want to say again, thanks to Shane and Deb for laying me up, teaching me some cowboy stuff, and I just had a lot of fun. They did take me up into the mountains. We did see a deer and a kitty cat, believe it or not. 2 great restaurants, was awesome. Drove me through 25th Street it was last night, where they have all these horses. And what was cool is in the wintertime they take all those horses and they put them in a storage area so that they don't get ruined. They're really, really pretty. And you guys know the show Yellowstone. There's been some of the parts of the movie, and they got friends that were actually shot in their little town at 25th Street. There's a bar there, I guess. And Deb had some friends that were in those movies. And Dumb and Dumber, she had one in there too, so pretty cool. Knowing that you're driving through history that you've heard about your whole life, it's just cool. It's exciting. Now this drive, I'm a little bit more nervous. I don't know why, but I am, because I'm heading up. 12,000. I'm going to go to this big tower. I can't remember what Dan told me. And it's 11,000 feet, he told me. And it's this real big, the Lincoln Tunnel, maybe, tower. And I can't wait to see that. But 12,000 feet up in the air in a big old bus. And this baby don't have wings. It don't have wings. I don't even know if there's anyone on here. Let me see if I can look. Oh, I got a few people on there. Very good. But I love you all. Keep watching your back office. I'll touch on that a lot. Again, a lot of people are emailing me or texting me about they can't get into their account. Maybe the email died. It's okay. Don't worry about that, please. All that stuff is going to be able to take care of it when we take off the new direction. So I ask you, just relax. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you might not have got taken the survey, but that's okay. There's going to be lots of surveys in the future. Listen, your future is looking clear. One of my favorite sayings. I got Shane so geeked up he couldn't sleep. Chris, I couldn't sleep last night. And he's got to be up like 5 in the morning to go to work. So, pretty cool stuff. But stay excited. Get fired up. Please say some prayers for me on this one. I do appreciate it. Happy birthday if you got a birthday. Let me say hi to Myra's mother, Nellie, Arlene, Susie McRae's mother. Hello, Arlene. And Ruthie Pace. We love you, and I'm praying for all of you non-stop. I think I added a couple more the last couple of days in the prayer list. Sometimes it's a little later. I got it early this morning, so I will get it during the day, depending on if I got internet where I'm at. But keep staying excited. Ash Bafara, if you're watching, I love you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I left you a nice message where I'm at, where I'm going. And I'm really, really excited to see Dan and Mike. Never met them. Talk to them on the phone, see them on Webbies, just like Shane and Deb. And that's the fun of it. But these two guys, especially Mike, man, I'm nervous about meeting Mike. You know, he's a little soldier. And Dan is just a good, they're both good guys. So we plan on going out to dinner tomorrow night. Hopefully I make it. I don't get lost. And I got a nice campsite. Hopefully I can get in there. And it doesn't matter because I can pull over anywhere. Tonight I'll probably pull over anywhere I can just to get 5 or 6 hours of good sleep. And then I'm on my way there. So I love you all. I know I'm rambling. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Not only about this journey I'm on, but the journey that we're going to take together. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Stay away from the negative. Move forward. All right? Listen, bounce off the negative and just keep going. That's how you got to live your life. That's how you're supposed to live your life. There will be people in your life that will tear you down. They'll drag you down. Don't let them. Stay focused. Stay focused on what the big prize here, the big picture. All right? Remember I used to say, a different view, looking out at a different view. I think pretty soon, guys, you're going to see some of those different views. All right, I got to go because my GPS stopped talking to me. I love you all. I can't really see anybody's names on here because I'm watching the road. Smart thing to do, I guess. But like and subscribe, guys, to my travel channel, as I call it. It's fun. And if anyone else is planning to travel, like in the future, I don't care if it's on a plane, bus, or car. They may show me. I want to see these places. I want to go to these places. And keep me in tune. And Canada, all you Canadians out there, I definitely, probably next year, are going to want to go through Canada with the RV. Because that's really big and beautiful. And I know we got a lot of family members over there. I love you all. God bless. Take care of yourselves. Keep praying. Put God first. And just follow this journey. It's going to take you to a beautiful place. All right. Woo, big truck. I love you all. God bless. Now I got to try to figure this out. Hold on. I might be on here for a second because I'm going around a turn here. Let me take off the old glasses. Hold on. Stay on there. I'm almost done. I know. My goodness. And you see me getting thrown all over the place? That's the nervous part, going into these mountains. All right. I hope there was somebody on here. I love you all. Like and subscribe, guys. It's free. Like and subscribe to all our channels. They're all free. It doesn't cost you 1 penny. Remember that. I love you. See you later. Ash Mafara, tell your team we love them and thank you for that phenomenal first product. Booyah, baby. Hey, yeehaw! Shane and Deb, I will see you again. All right, guys. I got to go. I'm in traffic now. Love you. Bye.